loves, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I did a part 1 Valentine's Day look. The next video will be released on Valentine's Day, so stay tuned for that video. So for today's look, I wanted to do a pink, obviously, but I also wanted to include some brown because I know there's a lot of girls out there that don't really like bright colors on Valentine's Day. Like, they'll try to put like a subtle red or a subtle pink, and girl, do you, you know, whatever fits you guys, that's for you, do you, you know. But I wanted to put something that is also brown, so it's not like as poppin'. I personally would like to do like red and pinks and all of that on my eyes because I don't mind bright colors, but I do want to be considerate of you guys, and I wanted to give you guys some nude and some pink that you guys could put together and create your own look. For this look, you guys can always customize it, you know, like you guys can do the same look, or you guys can put some hearts around it, or like any cute little glitter around. I don't have heart glitter, which I'm super upset about, but if I did, trust me, I would have been used it. But you guys can do your own little thing and just tweak with it and just have fun with it. I'm also doing other Valentine's Day looks, but I'm strictly only going to post them on my Instagram, because if I would post it here, girl, we would have a whole week of just Valentine's Day looks. So I just wanted to keep nice subtle looks to my Instagram alone, and here I can show you like my type of Valentine's Day looks. So if you guys like subtle, or if you guys are looking for other options to create on Valentine's Day, just check my Instagram out. I know my background looks so white and boring, so I'm gonna try to add like some little cute emojis to try to make it look cute. I did just recently move, so I have a different room. I have like nothing set up right now. I'm gonna paint my room. I'm gonna try to put like more cute stuff out for you guys so my background can look poppin'. But right now it's under construction, so it's just like a lot going on. Alright guys, I'm gonna let y'all see how I created this look, but before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, turn your notifications on so you never miss my videos, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Be very generous with your eyeshadow primer because it creates a nice base for your eyeshadows. Today I'm using my Norvina Volume 4 palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade A4 as my transition shade. And I feel like this palette is so perfect for today's look because it's bright, it's pink, it gives me Valentine's Day vibes. And honestly, this palette is just beautiful. Norvina and Anastasia create amazing palettes, like hands down. They've been my first palettes I ever went in with, and their pigment is so great. Do y'all see that blending? Like, when I was doing it, I could tell it was coming out good, but like now that I'm looking at it, it's so smooth and so like, oh, I love it so much. And that shows you how important it is to have a really good primer. Like, ladies, I need to get a bomb primer. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade B5, and this shade is like a tan brown. It's not too intense, so I feel like it looks so good with that brown I had just applied on top of it. Like, it just looks so dope. Both of those shades blended out so nicely, and even if you guys didn't want to do the pink and y'all just wanted to keep it like that, that's cute too. I feel like with browns you can never go wrong. It's just a nice natural look. Now I'm gonna cut my crease, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. You guys can use any concealer. So I use the brush on the concealer because it's easier for me. Now I'm gonna apply my NYX glitter glue so I can create a sticky base for my shade. And the shade that I'm gonna go in with is E1. And it might not look as bright on the palette because it didn't look too bright on the palette for me. But when I applied this shade on my eyelid, it definitely stood out. So I really like that pink because I didn't want a dark bright pink. I kind of wanted something light, and I couldn't get that light neon that I wanted, so I was like, all right, this will do. But I really do like how it looks together. And now I'm gonna apply that same brown on the outer corner and just blend it in with the pink so it could just look nice and blended together. Now I'm just gonna do the same steps I did on my other eye. So if you guys are wondering why I'm using my NYX glitter glue, the reason I'm using the glitter glue is because I want a base for my shade. So if it was just a regular white, I really wouldn't care. But whenever I'm applying glitter or any shade on my lid, I need to make sure that it stays in place. And the only way that it can stay in place is if I have a sticky base or like anything to make sure that it holds my shade in. So you could use concealer, but for me, glitter glue has always been my thing. So that's just my little technique that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, finishing up with my eyes, I'm moving on to mascara. So first I curl my eyelashes and then I apply mascara. So it's very important for me to curl my lashes and apply enough mascara, because if I don't do enough, it won't stick to the eyelashes I apply on top. So that's my thing. I don't know if you guys do that too, but for me, I need to make sure that's curled up, because if it's not curled up, it's not gonna look good whenever I apply my falsies. And the lashes I'm applying today are by Bold Face Lashes. Those are my favorite lashes ever, but I do like and I do wear Impeccably Grace lashes, so I'm definitely going to put both in my description so you can go follow them. Now I'm applying my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I've been loving this primer. I'm thinking about getting the setting spray. Let me know what y'all think. So now moving on to foundation, I'm using my Huda Beauty foundation. I really do enjoy this foundation, and it's also very full coverage. I do break out here and there, and this covers all my blemishes, any redness I might have. Like, it's a really, really great foundation if you have acne prone skin or you're just trying to have a nice covered face. This is the one for you. I really like my YSL as well, but something about this foundation is just like, I'm completely obsessed. I don't know if the stick foundation is as great. I have not tried it, but for me, the liquid is the best. Now moving on to concealer, I'm using my Nars concealer, and I'm going to use my Elf concealer as well. Look how smoothly my blending looks. Like, this is exactly the reason why I use both concealers. Like, they just blend out so good. It just goes in my skin and makes it look flawless. It's just like the perfect concealer combo. I really don't see me buying any other concealer. I really don't know how you can compete with that. Like, I just love both products so much. Now for bronzer, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade Macchiato, and I'm doing a haul for my next video, but I completely forgot to show you guys what I got for my birthday from Sephora. So they gave me a little Nars kit. I'm going to show you guys on my Instagram, so follow my Instagram. And they have a really nice little sample size bronzer powder, I guess. And I'm definitely going to start using both of them together. I just forgot to use it today. I can't wait to see how it's going to look. And now for my baking powder, I'm using my Huda Beauty baking powder just to snatch up my cheeks. I love this powder so much. It doesn't give me any flashback. I'm also applying some in my nose. I'm trying to learn how to contour. It's definitely a process because I feel like I never get it right, but I'm still trying. And I'm also going to apply it for my under eyes so I can have that nice bright under eye. Now that I'm done baking, I'm going to go in with that bright pink, and I'm going to apply it on my waterline, and I'm also going to use that brown and apply it right under so it can give my eyes a little bit more of dimension and just make your eyeshadow just more noticeable and pop out. You could do this step while you're baking your face as well, so that if you have any fallout whenever you're baking, it kind of helps you get rid of any extra that you don't need. Now I'm going to set my face my Sephora Micro Smooth Foundation Powder, and this leaves it so natural and not cakey at all. Now for blush, I'm using my Tarte blush in the shade Party, just so it can give me some sort of pink on my cheeks. And for my highlighter, of course, my Amrezy highlighter. This shade just looks so good on my skin tone, and it gives me that dewy, wet, bright highlighter, and I love that. Like, I do not like subtle highlighters at all. I just love to have like that wet, bright highlighter. Like, that's always been my thing. And now for lipstick, I'm going to use my Elf lipstick. I don't remember the shade, but I'm going to put it in my description below. And it's a very nude lipstick, so I'm definitely going to top it off with my Anastasia lip gloss. Their lip gloss just gives me like the perfect glossy lips. Now I'm going to use my Glow Recipe setting spray, and we are done for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.